The power of letting go. There's an invisible force that governs all human relationships. The more you try to hold on, the more they pull away. But when you release your grip, that's when something magical happens. Ancient Stoic philosophers discovered what modern psychology now confirms. Emotional detachment isn't about not caring, it's about caring more about your own peace than their attention. In this transformative masterclass, we'll explore how to master this delicate balance. You'll learn why chasing validation makes you invisible, how to rewire your emotional responses, and the exact steps to become someone others naturally gravitate toward. This isn't about playing games, it's about reclaiming your fundamental worth. Phase 1. Understanding the psychology. 1. The neuroscience of attraction. Your brain is wired to crave what it can't easily obtain. A groundbreaking study at University College London found that intermittent reinforcement, getting attention only sometimes, activates the same dopamine pathways as gambling addiction. This explains why people become obsessed with those who are emotionally unavailable. When you're always responsive, always available, you become predictable, and predictability kills attraction. The Stoics understood this 2,000 years before brain scanners existed. Epictetus taught, freedom is secured not by the fulfillment of desires, but by the removal of desire. Your first lesson? Stop being so readily available. Create space for them to wonder, to miss you, to experience your absence. Action step. For the next 7 days, practice the response delay rule. Whenever you feel compelled to immediately reply to someone, wait at least 90 minutes. Use that time to engage in an activity that fulfills you. Read, exercise, work on a project. This simple practice begins rewiring your brain's need for instant validation. 2. The Marcus Aurelius Self-Worth Framework. What childhood experiences taught me that love requires suffering? How would my behavior change if I knew my worth was unshakable? What have I sacrificed in my pursuit of external validation? The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius kept a private journal that became the foundation of Stoic philosophy. In it, he constantly questioned his own motives and fears. These 3 prompts follow his method of self-examination. The first reveals the root of your attachment patterns. The second helps you embody the person you're becoming. The third exposes the hidden costs of your emotional investments. Writing these daily for just 1 week will create profound shifts in how you relate to others. Remember his words, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. 3. Case study. The 30-day transformation. Consider Michael, a 32-year-old who constantly sought approval from his emotionally distant partner. After implementing Stoic detachment. Week 1. He stopped initiating all contact. Week 2. His partner began accidentally bumping into him. Week 3. She started asking mutual friends about him. Week 4. She sent a heartfelt message about missing their connection. But here's the crucial insight Michael gained. By the time she came back, he no longer needed her validation. He discovered what Seneca meant when he wrote, "The bravest sight in the world is to see a great man struggling against adversity." That adversity? The fear of being unwanted. The bravery? Choosing self-respect over attachment. Phase 2. Implementing Stoic detachment. 4. The 21-day Emotional Independence Challenge. The ancient Stoics believed true freedom comes from mastering our reactions. Your 21-day challenge has 3 non-negotiable rules. The sacred pause. Before responding to any message, ask, is this reply necessary? Does it serve my highest self? The attention audit. Track how much mental energy you devote to others versus personal growth. The replacement principle. Every time you resist contacting someone, invest that energy in self-improvement. Modern psychology supports this approach. A Harvard study found that 21 days of consistent behavior creates new neural pathways. You're not pretending to be detached, you're cultivating genuine emotional independence. As Epictetus said, no man is free who is not master of himself. This challenge makes you the master of your emotional world. Asterisk. 5. Digital body language mastery. Asterisk. In our hyper-connected world, your online presence speaks volumes. The Stoics didn't have social media, but their principles apply perfectly. Post progress, not poses. Share your gym improvements, not just mirror selfies. Show depth, not desperation. A photo of you reading meditation says more than 100 needy posts. The golden ratio. For every 3 posts about your life/interests, allow 1 subtle reminder of your value. A client posted a single picture of her pottery class with the caption "Learning Patience." Her emotionally unavailable ex, who'd never committed, suddenly asked to catch up. Why? Because she demonstrated the 2 most attractive qualities: self-sufficiency and mystery. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. B1. 6. The art of strategic withdrawal. Asterisk. When you feel pulled to break your detachment, employ this 3-step Stoic protocol, the 24-hour rule. Sleep on any impulse to reach out. The why interrogation. Am I contacting them because I'm lonely/bored/insecure? The higher calling. Redirect that energy to a personal goal. This isn't about manipulation, it's about honoring your worth. Consider the wisdom of Seneca. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. That text you want to send? That late night call you want to make? The suffering exists primarily in your anticipation. By practicing disciplined detachment, you reclaim your peace. Phase 3. The unshakable mindset. 7. The Stoic response framework. Asterisk. When they finally reach out, and they will, use this graduated response system. Level 1. Casual, good to hear from you. Then immersed in, new project. How about you? Level 2. Nostalgic, that was a meaningful chapter. Life has such interesting turns, doesn't it? Level 3. Serious, I've grown to value relationships that are reciprocal. How do you see this evolving? Asterisk. Each response maintains warmth while establishing boundaries. Notice how they acknowledge without chasing, share without oversharing, remain open while being discerning. This is the essence of what Epictetus meant by, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. You decide the terms of engagement. 8. The reconciliation litmus test. Asterisk. Before considering reconnection, apply the Stoic 3-filter system. Action filter. Have their behaviors consistently matched their words? Growth filter. Would this connection support or hinder my personal evolution? Freedom filter. Am I choosing this from abundance or scarcity? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." This test ensures you don't repeat old patterns. True detachment means being equally comfortable with their return or their absence. Your Stoic legacy. Asterisk. Your final assignment. Comment Stoic freedom below. Join our community of emotionally independent warriors. Tonight, perform the eulogy exercise. Write what you hope would be said about your character at life's end. Does chasing approval serve this vision? Subscribe for next week's Stoic Communication, the art of powerful silence. Remember the words of Seneca, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Your detachment isn't the end of anything, it's the beginning of your most magnetic self. Asterisk.